entertain her. Paige Bueckers and her array. She says, I'm flexing at home.
It's a beautiful thing, but we've got to disrupt it at the point of attack. Bueckers, no. Gets her own rebound again. Paige Bueckers last year, especially last season. They turned down a good shot for a great shot. Take care of the ball. Only one turnover for the Lynx. Lineup comes over from LA last season. And when Kirk Miller, the general manager, is Paige Bueckers. Projections last season. Here's Paige. Pull-up jumper. Tough shot. Got it. Years.
And she can play both sides of the ball. A great defender. Smart offensively.
Bueckers. 4-3. 19-year-old out of France. Bueckers pull-up. Buries 22 baskets for Seattle. That is incredible. Bueckers sees the double, shoots over it, still gets it.
Goal right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Bueckers on Skyler with the Minneapolis to take on Minnesota on Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Shooting 37.5%. Minnesota shooting 57%. Bueckers, the deep three-pointer, splashes it through. Temper's enough to have that conversation.
As long as it's respectful and no hand movements involved in it.
Bueckers tonight, this lower bowl is completely full. The upper bowl is also unlocked.
High. Can she keep it going? It looks like she can as Paige Bueckers gets it up. And the foul and the bucket.
Only 3 returning players for this Dallas team, Arike Ogunbowale being one of them.
Ooh, what a crap.
Breakout season for us when we had injuries.
Paige pulls up, bounces around, and finally
that team. And the heroics, of course, by Arike. Bueckers pull up is
For Connecticut.
fascinating to watch Bueckers and Ogunbowale play away from each family. You've never heard of Off the Pine.
I mean, look, Brendan, you're an old soul come here, and JC can do it on both ends of the floor. So to have a double threat is really important. Looking, you're just trying to figure out like how to be a pro and then where the locker room is. And she comes in.
All the first half, but come alive as Paige with the block. Leading the break, Arike to Bueckers.
Some teams are right there. It's just they got to get over the hump. A little more time together with reps.
Bueckers. Statement you just made, though, you can make that same case for a bunch of teams around the league. 8 new head coaches, you just plug in different names.
Great balance offensively that I'm seeing from the Sky. You start by going inside, and now as the defense loosens up, ball or new to the WNBA, they both have experienced success at different levels.
Bueckers points. She shot it 7 times so far.
And that's what I've been seeing from Chicago the last couple of games.
It's away. Tied at 61. Paige Bueckers in and out dribble against Kia Nurse. Bueckers mid-range. Story from the third quarter to the fourth quarter. Bueckers deep shot.
Nate Tibbetts was asked about minutes for the 2 players with AT. He said, no, AT, these last couple.
For Phoenix. Just over 4 minutes into this ball game. Bueckers pulls back. This Dallas team, good defender, a leader, kind of gritty player. Bueckers off winning and steals overall in nearly 9 per game. And it was up higher than that, kind of an off night against Seattle. Bueckers and 1. Tasha Mack as well. You heard the ovation. Bueckers again returned into the fold and having a pretty good start to the ball game tonight. Here she is on the wing. She'll pop another 3. She just kept it alive though. Bueckers, watch out. Straight away. Yes. She's Smith, and here comes Dallas. Bueckers, who's played every second so far in this first half. Steps through. Wow, the finger roll around the rim and in. 4 points on the season before that Golden State game last week. Since then, 15.
To get in her wind and her legs underneath her.
Bueckers, boy, that was a great. It will probably be even more special when they return to Dallas as Bueckers 15 triples tonight for the Mercury. And 4 of them from Loxa. Bueckers go to maybe pick up 1 more point for a double-double. Bueckers in her bag.
exactly what you need after losing the do-everything player, Asia Wilson, off. Bueckers, Jackie double plays the right way, but she's so poised for a first-year player. And she rolls that one in. Maddie Segrist is out with the team, but out with a knee injury. As
allowed the Sparks to get out. I mean, it was a 20-point lead.
Yeah. High screen, Smith on Nye, and it let Wings are going to have that happen. They already have with Jared McCowan out. Bueckers.
Do well is guard transition points. Bueckers inside, counts.
Give it
Enrique up ahead to Paige. Veronica Burton to beat. Big step, leans in. In a good first quarter for Dallas. Bueckers pull up late. Can't stop. Jones joining the Wings on hardship. How about that? Teammate against teammate. Oh, a little. She knows she's playing on a hardship contract. Says, I just got to go out and do it 100%. Paige, off balance shot. Oh, welcome to college. Pocket four.
Good hands.
Paige almost came up with a steal. Lee up ahead to Paige for the layup.
Yeah.
How about Paige tonight? 12 points, but only 1 assist.
Take that.
But we'll take 4 than the Wings, and that was at about 5.5 about 2 weeks ago. Paige rolls it over the Carlos. Dejanay's got Bueckers up ahead.
Bad pass.
A little behind her. No problem.
James sprinting away from the ball. Bueckers midi. That's her spot. Dallas 18. Bueckers letting the clock wind. Shot clock is off. Paige Bueckers with 3, with 2. Looks to split. Count the bucket and the foul. 3. Did she say shots on goal?
She is from Minnesota.
Hopkins, Minnesota native.
That's smooth like butter.
Naturally for evil twins. If you do it, I get to do it next. Perfect right there. Gets Charles in the air. Second try for Mabry. She was only 1 for 5. What a blocks Bueckers. Finds her step.
Would she have maybe given herself a better chance of not getting fouled?
Right there, trying to blur screen that one.
Bueckers able to get around her.
Couldn't go up because she got there right when she needed to be.
Bueckers off. 12 on the shot clock. Bueckers been guarded all day. Gets Citron in the air. Gets that to
Set up a switch to get Slim on her or keep it with the Notre Dame on Notre Dame match.
Bueckers to tie.
Especially in a crowd down in there.
Bueckers getting right to the hoop.
Lays at the basket and finish.
Bueckers gets behind.
Ryan Howard is Melissa Smith from the outside. Howard had to really run the point guard those first 7 games. Hines Allen is posted up on Gray, and they overthrow her. Back to Bueckers. Shot clock at 10. Bueckers with a move with the right hand. Bueckers with the rebound. 1 for 13 for Atlanta from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're very uncharacteristic.
Paige.
That's your cue to go back door and get an easy layup.
Paige. Jones shows the hand. Paige. 10 on the shot clock. Paige. Canada gets picked. Paige makes it.
Well, they take her for granted. You know,
Right.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can run the floor. Pass.
This is going to be a good matchup with Bueckers being guarded by.
Face-up game, midi, taking the ball to the hole, not squirting the ball up there. She's truly
And a great teammate and a star.
Bueckers to the hole. Count up with it with 5.5. Bueckers with the steal. With 2. With 1. Lets it fly. Got it!
And extended the finish. They went on a 23-13 run.
To Bueckers. Paige. Pull up. Tough 15-footer. Got
Drop and really helping the ball.
Oh, what a ball! Enrique going for the wing. Bueckers pull up.
She heard me.
Indiana's lost double digits. Second half lead. 3 in the last.
Come on, Paige!
Here's Paige. Launches the 3.
So you know that you're going to try to find your post on the other side, rolling or popping back out. But those aren't hard to come out, especially when they're big posts.
12 assists resulted in a 3-pointer made. Bueckers, tough follow. By Loxley, she should win that. Tried to thread the pass inside. Out! Facilitating the offense. Paige is getting doubled, but JJ's picked up the slack. Point shooting teams in the W. Bueckers baseline pull up, 40% pace. Paige pull up over Kalani. Got in our hearts. Here's Paige. 10 to shoot. Nice job by the rookie on her. Paige, tough ball away.
7 of 10 from the floor. Hines Allen, kick out. Bueckers with airspace. Yep. Wow. They came out with an edge tonight. Bueckers responds. Leader in assists.
Okay, this is the third person on that wing defending Paige.
Isaiah James, a product out of NC State, 33-plus minutes in the last 3 games. Coming off the bench for Dallas, checks in for the first time. Bueckers pump fake against Beck Allen. And
the story of the game so far has been the boards. Dallas is absolutely dominating the glass in both ends.
Free throw. She's a perfect 3 for 3 still from the field. Bueckers looking to lean in against Atkins. What a shot! On the season here so far. James with the pump fake. Bueckers another up fake. That's a long 2.
He was talking with their player development coach yesterday as Bueckers keeps it alive. Here's Bueckers, a deep one. Is 2-for-1 opportunity here for Dallas. Bueckers gets bounced, still takes and hit from Indiana in this second. As Bueckers is Clark off the screen, has it taken away. Just a second turnover for Clark as Bueckers snatched that one. Bueckers through the contact. Here's Bueckers leaning and dropping it in. The WNBA app. Here's Bueckers, the runner. Oh, what a... Bueckers with 19. Bueckers on the drive.
Nice job, Quinterly, keeping it alive. Bueckers left open, got the
passers in this league.
Nice pass by Isha. Bueckers, oh, what a nice move. Little ball fake. First meeting, both teams had double digits. Bueckers, 5 and 6, much better. Bueckers turned around.
Players who have won, they understand what that's like. Come on, you're like Vegas. What are the odds? Play do you run, and have you executed it? And both teams.
Here's Paige. Baseline floater, got it.
We're into it.
I saw Aaliyah Boston nailing those 4-pointers in warm-ups. How about Paige? Oh, yeah! Paige Bueckers.
By a Cook jumper, no good.
Noah Quinn was yelling, go, go, go.
Yeah, they had an opportunity.
Instead, Bueckers going all the way.
Oh. Bueckers behind the back. Screened both ways. She'll attack. Float one up in traffic and hit. Early to a posting up Bueckers. Was Zion her. Tough move by Paige and one on the smaller.
Used to start this season, wasn't at full health, pushed through it to play and get minutes for this team.
Bueckers against a smaller Brown, forces her way up and one. That's just a game's straight, so she needs to gobble some here in the last 8 minutes. Bueckers 3.
Up defensively and then knocking that one down.
Bueckers floating it home. Rebound here for Dallas. Lead down to 3. Bueckers was strong there, but an offensive rebound. And make it.
It's Wings ball.
Yeah, pretty clearly off Carla late. Bueckers snatched back. Oh yeah, it's 5. Late in double figures with 12. Bueckers inside. In front here. Bueckers will tie it up. 4 to shoot. Bueckers with a defender on her back.
Herself, rookie out of West Virginia, running the point. Here's Bueckers.
That's the matchup to watch. Natasha Cloud with the assignment of guarding Paige.
Bueckers, a little hesitation, and she'll take it over Jones. Buwale rid herself of Gardner, a little bit too strong, but Bueckers with the...
Wow, in incredible shape.
Dallas has already played 10 players, including Maisha Hines-Allen coming back from an injury. Bueckers off balance. Hines-Allen finds Bueckers, who got loose under the first half. We witnessed here. Defending champs. Jones took it away from the other Jones. Bueckers.
Something they haven't had consistently this season. Paige pull up, Perry. And here's Paige. She'll put up the 3. And she'll got a fresh 14 on the shot clock. Ryder has to come out. Paige step back. Nice move. Paige pull up 14 foot. Defensively for Atlanta this season. Beckers being hounded by Gray. Gets one step up. Dallas was on a 5-0 run when Alicia Gray was out of the lineup.
This is like being at the Derby.
It is,
I love this pace. Whatever, you have to stay.
Paige for three.
Yeah,
20 lead changes.
So good at keeping her dribble.
Oh my!
She doesn't really need you to get her open. That's what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Bueckers, 15 in the second. Chris Coquelin said that second quarter was brutal. Their transition defense was terrible. Sophie Cunningham, aggressive. The 28-year-old in her 7th year out of Missouri.
Yeah, the most proficient shooters from three-point landing. Nice pickup by Stephanie White.
As you mentioned, is left to play in the half. Bueckers in traffic, backs up. Does it go? Oh my! Covered up quickly by Colson. Paige, 13 guy. Bueckers on Cunningham with 5 to shoot.
Nice.
Step through.
The razzle-dazzle is, for me, with Niesman.
Bueckers pull up and quiet offensively, just 1 for 3. Working on Talbot behind the back, step back. Figures is Jones. Bueckers from downtown, good.
From Liberty Broadcast to the TV screen.
Bueckers.
Through the struggle, kept showing up, leadership by availability.
13-point ball game. Bueckers takes the contact, got it. The lead is 15. Bueckers splits the defense to pull up. Bueckers. Matched up with Meesham and pull up Jay.
Dallas not taking her off the offensive board.
Bueckers' first shot. She goes, let's slow this down.
Post players are always talking about slowing it down.
Bueckers for 3. Away. Paige Bueckers for 3. Here is Segrist. 65 seconds left in the half. Bueckers.
Come on. Been right there assisting in that.
5-20-point game. Try to get her 6.
Gets blocked from behind by Howard. Then Mitchell throws it away, and Bueckers. Bueckers on the attack. Vegas, 9:30 Eastern. Coverage begins with WNBA Countdown at 9. Bueckers zipping through the lane, curls it in. Bueckers mid-range. She got it.
Sometimes he's in positions that she can be successful.
All right, Steph, thanks a lot.
Good shot if you're open. Geisel shooter wide open. Bueckers a little
late play some defense. Can't pick up your dribble right there.
Hey, spin move. Got it. Backs up. They're obviously wanting to go at that.
Love basketball.
Yeah.
Always around the basketball. If you don't get it the first time, you've got to box her out the second time. Good shot.
At using her and finding ways to use her. Bueckers, count it.
They're able to get a quality look right here.
Bueckers. They give Paige some room down the tunnel. The scoop and the
point. Not enough people looking to score other than Paige Bueckers.
Bueckers working on Kelsey.
Needs to do for Dallas.
Bueckers slides behind the defense, and she's doing it all.
So smooth. Such an electrifying offensive player.
Pull up box.
You're Dallas, you got to get some quick wins, some quick shots.
Bueckers the turnaround. That's up with 3:20 to play. Bueckers the hesitation. Counted and one.
Ultra tough.
Stevens on Bueckers. Paige inside, count it.
Getting much more confident kicking it out and trusting our guards are going to get it back in.
Bueckers getting inside of Jackie Young. As many as 16 and then came back. Bueckers the ball, but Paige Bueckers has been really quiet offensively until now.
Getting 11.3, #1 in offensive rebounds.
Bueckers with a chance.
About that embarrassment, and she said, you know, it starts with her too. She has to walk the walk.
Bueckers.
Ooh, nice.
Really trying to go up and under, but that's difficult even without Asia Wilson defending you. Bueckers activity, Gray being on point. Bueckers with the
Bueckers coming with it for Dallas. Bueckers for 3. Bueckers on the low block against Plum. Turns and shoots. Oh, and we have a stoppage. Bueckers curling.
Free throw. Back the other way come the Wings. Bueckers in traffic, pulls up to Segrist. Bueckers in transition. Bueckers, what a... Bueckers has room, pulls. Bueckers looking for a first scratch of this third quarter. And a foul.
And that was what I observed in that huddle. Every player communicating with each other, as we saw a miscue there.
Bueckers in the paint. Bueckers hanging here this season, but she's averaging 16 points, 61% from the field in her last 6 entering tonight. Bueckers, meanwhile, here's Bueckers. Got a mismatch against Brink. The crossover, attacks baseline and right. Back and forth game we've seen here. Here's Bueckers, steps into a three. Geisel Suda. Here's Bueckers, catch and shoot three. Off the flex cut is Bueckers. Bueckers, catch and shoot three with her 39. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bueckers. Bueckers feeling it tonight. In Indiana, good stint with the Fever as well.
Count it.
Got to stop the ball as soon as it crosses half court, if not sooner.
Well, she's got a half a dozen in the game. Bueckers pull and rattle. Zandalicini still nursing injuries. Here is Paige. And she's got her first field.
You back up off of a competitor like Burton.
Paige Bueckers for
driving and kicking to the three.
16 three-pointers made.
Tough shot.
Bueckers got
wide open with the three.
4 threes in the period for Atlanta. Bueckers off the glass over the timeline. Left elbow connect.
That's to break down the defense. Bree Jones didn't have anything. Here comes Alicia Gray, 2 feet in the paint.
Bueckers up and in.
Easy two.
Bueckers getting tangled up, now has the big on the switch. 10 on the shot clock. Paige moves in, and a foul. Only had 8 players available tonight, and you just watch this game, you say, you know, Dallas is right there. They're doing a good job.
And Bueckers career high of 5 blocks. I'm with you, Bob.
Bueckers lays it in. Speaking of backdoor cutting, Paige.
Bueckers just having an unbelievable rookie season. Phenomenal. Gets a paint jump shot as the Lynx kind of balance, rust. Heading into the playoffs. Here's Bueckers. A good drive by
Dallas can stay consistent in this game on the rebounding. They're going to give themselves a real chance.
within throws. Bueckers is fouled, and in Dallas on the opening game of the season, it was May 16th. The Lynx opened the season in Dallas. Step through move, defended by Collier. Back into the hands of Bueckers. 4 quick points for the Lynx.
A lot of finesse down low, and you always think of Jeff Shepard just being so strong and her willingness to battle for boards, but that was just a beautiful finesse move.
Bueckers with the...
Bueckers pull up. Good.
4 turnovers for the Valkyries in this first half.
And no turnovers for Dallas. When she makes it across that, that's 4 points for her. But the mini pull-up is...
Players getting these opportunities, getting these minutes, they're going to leave it all out there on the floor, and that's what you're seeing.
Down. Handoff, Bueckers. Another midi. Yep. 4 points for Burton. Bueckers curling off the screen, getting downhill, and Mo made her alter the shot. Bueckers getting past Martin and running it in to Segrist. Put it on the deck. Drive and dish. Bueckers trying to draw contact and banks. Bueckers gets free, cuts at the third and into Bueckers. Blow by, layup, 2. Jones again. Bueckers again with repair on her. Easy layup.
And down in the trailer. Looking back door, Bueckers has it. The reverse flip is good. Back door, here's Bueckers hanging on. Jones, nowhere to go. Now back door, Bueckers with 2. Fakes out everybody. Bueckers working against Plum. Bueckers threads the D. Bueckers, oh, she's
Answers. LA's got one. Nice post up. Nice short.
And back comes Bueckers. Bueckers, the step through, the run.
And she has to be careful how she plays defense in that situation.
Paige with a floater. No.
Board.
Paige, they let her have the three, and she makes them pay. Quad injury. They're not concerned about it, and she comes in and scores. Here's Paige. And yeah, baby. Inside of 2 to play in the half. Oh, yeah! Zaza at 7 1/4. Nice job, Maddie, keeping it alive.
Nice.
Oh, what a pass. Seamless to Becker. Tied now with Sue Bird on that list. Hines Allen, vicious pick. Paige. Slipping and falling. Becker's 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 15 points. Make it 7.
And she was a shooting guard. I mean,
yep, absolutely.
You are the best.
You stay on the radar, so good for her.
Bueckers hangs in the air.
Fan first type basketball.
Paige inside, off the